Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, I am your Dungeon Master, AuldDragon, and the players are...
Hi, I'm David Big Mac Shepherd. I play Braxon Miacc, who's a human fighter from Recab's Wedge.
I am James. I play Ockar, human paladin from Brawl.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sailing Mortar. I play Finnel'ar Mohani, a druid from Grayspace.
Hi, I'm Levalithana, an elven wild mage.
And we have one player who is just running a little bit late, and another player, Lafdul's player, who is out sick today. So we are all hoping that he feels better soon. Well, let's go ahead and... before we get back in, number of rerolls available, and for those out there watching, if you want to influence the actions of the players, you can give them, or myself, a reroll. Currently, Braxon has 0, Finn has 2, Ockar has 0, Lafdul has 1, Leva has 3, Solas has 1, I, the Dungeon Master, have 3.
I'm here.
Ah, good, excellent. All right, so
Sadly, Lafdul's currently having nosebleeds like an anime character.
yeah, we are hoping that he recovers soon.
Before we start, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day for Finland tomorrow, since tomorrow is Mother's Day in Finland.
I think it's Mother's Day everywhere.
Just about, yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the UK and the USA is different.
Okay. Well, it's Mother's Day in the
so
US tomorrow too. So for all the mothers
Here
out
too.
there,
we do things weirdly in the UK.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Mm.
I got my mom an ice maker.
Nice.
Because the ice maker in our fridge is broken.
What a good son.
All right. Well, since Lafdul is not here, I am putting him on a different layer. So he has.
Should one of us have his custom user title instead of him then?
Oh no, he put it in the Twitch chat.
I saw that he put it in the chat.
Put it in Twitch chat. So we left off last time in the middle of a raging battle here on some cliffs. There are some cliff passages or cliff trails that a whole bunch of elves and Hadazzi of the Elven Imperial Navy are retreating from. And you seem to be in a dream. The Admiral Velthiad's dream.
It's like Fantastic Voyage, isn't it? Only we're in the guy's mind rather than his body.
I
feel like that,
suppose.
And I feel like that one giant is using some kind of cheat hacks since he hits me with when he's blind.
It helps to have a really, really, really low THAC0.
I feel like we either gotta save the admiral from all these creatures, or we gotta get as many people out here as possible to wake him up. One of the two.
Well, we need to tell him he's in a dream. It's not like Fantastic Voice. It's like Inception. We've gone into his head, and imaginary people from the Unhuman War are fighting him.
Yeah,
I do have a question. Do any of us remember the pet name we're supposed to tell him so he knows that it's a dream?
I don't know that I wrote it down, but I think Braxon would know it.
Yeah, you guys know it. I don't think that... I actually can't remember if I gave it to you specifically or if it was just a you get the pet name kind of thing.
No, you told us specifically.
I did? Okay, well, it has been 2 weeks.
I just don't remember what it was.
For those wondering what happened last week, my internet was out. A hardware failure at the house. They actually had to come out and fix it, replace a device, and so no D&D game last week, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, no wait. I remember it was gibberish. You just told us it was like Elven gibberish.
Yeah,
it wasn't gibberish.
Well,
it wasn't a real name. It was like Elven like words put together that didn't make any sense.
Don't worry about it. Your characters know it.
Okay.
Your characters don't. So that is perfectly fine.
It
All right.
helps that characters and players have a different knowledge.
But let me go ahead and get the turn order up. Mm-hmm.
Can I also say the person who told me this? Because I don't know that I wrote their name down either.
Yes. Yeah, you know who told you.
Yeah.
It's like his wife or girlfriend or something.
It
I
was
don't
a
know. He's the
subordinate.
big
No, it
boss.
was a subordinate. It was the
He's
vice
the big
admiral.
boss. Yeah. This guy's like the big boss of a moon.
He
He
is,
might have a
no,
wife.
He is literally in charge of all of the Elven Imperial Navy forces in this sphere.
Right.
And exactly what is causing all of these like this nightmare is something that you don't know. All right. So, any other questions? Okay, you can go ahead and start rolling for initiative. The elves have started. They're fleeing, pushing back. There are some of the lines have collapsed, as you can see. Ockar has decided to solo up to the north. Braxon is stuck on a little ledge, and Lafdul has disappeared.
We only took 4 magic items with us.
Yes.
Do I have written down which ones I took?
I hope so.
I marked it in my inventory so I wouldn't forget.
I hope you did.
I foresaw me forgetting, so I marked items I took with me as an in dream in the inventory.
I might have written some of it down. Let me.
We all copied it into the chat.
Okay.
So scroll back if you need it.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Okay.
Yes.
I'm just tapping into my inner berserker, just soloing.
All right, let me go ahead and roll up the initiatives for the enemies. So the elven lines have begun to collapse, and enemies are pushing forward. Solas did get out 2 ice storms, which did make 2 of the paths icy. But there's also, you can tell that there's so many foes that, to a certain extent, it doesn't really matter how many slip and fall. There's more behind them, kind of thing.
I don't remember if I cast the Ice Storm on the northern path since Braxon was on the.
They're all blind up there.
Yes, you only cast it once, as I remember.
I'm pretty sure you cast it twice, because all of those guys up there are blind.
Might be. And I need to mark it off.
I thought that was from Zakad's Chaos spell.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yes, you're right. That is.
Since I was worried
okay, the
that
top
if
group
I
is,
were to
is
cast,
chaos. All right. Yeah. Sorry.
Since I was worried if I were to cast the Ice Storm there, since Braxon is most likely in the area, he would slip and fall to his death.
That is a good point. Thank you very much for reminding me. Again, it's been 2 weeks, everyone.
Also, there was a vortex, but I think that got weirded out.
Yeah,
somehow.
that got a wild surge almost right away.
I can't remember if we had any buffs from Solas. I don't think so.
No, I don't believe so.
Nah.
But the vortex did get 2 of them.
That is true. And let's see.
We're having some background gaming. Backseat gaming, not background gaming.
What, you mean Zakad in the Twitch chat?
Yes.
No, he's sick, but he can still remind us of things that we had forgotten. Luckily, thank you very much, though.
Mm.
All right, let me just get the rest of these initiatives rolled up, and I do need that. I had forgotten about the chaos, so I do need to roll for that. I definitely should have chosen a different icon for all of them, because
Mhm.
that's why I thought it was blind.
Ah, right, yeah. It was last week. 2 weeks ago, so 3 weeks ago.
And yeah, Lafdul did hear something, and so first there was a week that he couldn't tell you because we were off, because my internet was out. Now he's sick, so he can't say anything, can't investigate. It's good times. It's good times. I'm a big fan of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone should be rolled up. Let me go ahead and check the
Yeah, I
chaos
should have
effects.
I should have brought Braxon's magic ring, magic rope, but I didn't.
There's always going to be something that you're going to be like, ah, if only I had. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We could have rescued these imaginary elves and imaginary hatters.
I mean, you had no idea what was going to happen, so
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I'm assuming that that they don't exist, and therefore saving them is kind of pointless.
Well, you don't know if it's pointless or not. I
We
mean, you
might
are
be
in a
traveling
dream.
back in time.
No,
Yeah.
you're definitely in a dream.
Yeah.
I'm working off the assumption that either we have to tell him it's a dream or we have to save as many of these people as possible to wake him up. So I'm just
Yeah.
holding these off.
Yeah, I mean, it could be both. We tell him
If
it's a dream.
only Lafdul had time to tell us what he heard.
If only. All right.
Before his character coughed and woke up out of the dream.
Nah, he just went deeper into the dream.
Let me make a note of what the enemies are doing under chaos. Sorry about that. I had forgotten that that is what was going on up there. And let's see, how many hobgoblins? There's 3. And then the giant. Okay. All right. Okay, Finn, you are up first. I believe you had changed back into human form last time.
I was planning to do that this round.
Oh, okay.
And you said you'd let me move a little bit since the elves moved back.
Yes.
So I'll probably land over here to change back.
Okay. All right. Braxon, your turn.
My spirit wolf.
Oh, right. Yes. Thank you. I keep forgetting about that. Hold on.
He'll take a bite to the one north of him.
Okay.
So you said that Braxon gets his boots. Or was that one of...
Yeah, you have your boots.
Yeah, so I was gonna say I didn't write them down.
All right, that was let's see. That goes 15 for the wolf, Finn.
I think so. I have to look up the spell to find out for sure.
All right, I'm gonna roll with that, and that is a hit. You can double check.
So
later.
Yeah. Let's see. Pre-spells. Third level. Nope. Wrong book.
I believe yeah, it's Thaco 15. I have it in the
Okay.
GM notes do I have?
And I think is it 2d4 damage?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right, 2 points of damage to the north one.
Yep.
All right. Your spirit wolf tries to tear at the bugbear, but it dodges most of it, and he just gets a little injury. All right, Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxon can jump 30 foot,
Yes.
so he's going to jump onto about here because he doesn't want to go barreling into any Haddersy.
Right.
And it would help if I went back to the arrow so I can move. And then he's going to try and move through the Haddersy.
All right.
To get to the guy in charge.
Okay, that's about as close as you can get, but you can call out to him if you want.
Yeah, Braxton's going to call out to him and say, Admiral Velithard, we've been sent into your dream. You're being attacked in the future, and they're trying to make you think you're back in the past.
All right,
And then he says the word.
Okay.
I've been told to tell you, and he says the word.
All right. Solas, your turn.
Solas, being the eternal brave man he is, and having been taken few too many stones to his hits from the stones, cast blur on himself.
Okay. All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to, which one of these have I hit before, these three?
Let me see.
So I think I get a second attack this round.
I'm not sure if you've hit any of these. I think you may have killed a previous one.
Okay, then I'm going to, slash this one then.
Okay. That is definitely a hit.
Yeah. My attack goes like 8 with this weapon. Is it medium or large?
Bugbears are large. All right, you chop down that bugbear quite easily. Okay, and the bugbears get a chance to strike back at you, Ockar. And that is going to be 2 misses. And let's see. Alright, these bugbears up on the ledge, they're just... Oh, actually, one of them is under chaos. One of them is not. I forgot to roll for him. Okay. He is attacking his friend. With a critical hit. So that is going to be... Okay, his friend is advancing up here, and he follows him and crushes his skull from behind with his Morning Star, still under the effects of the Chaos spell. Alright, and the ones down here are all going to try and attack the Spirit Wolf, but they are unable to affect him.
Always nice when your enemies do your work for you.
And we've got 2 more. Let's see if they slip and fall. 2 more coming in. All right, one of them slips and falls to his doom. There we go. But the other one manages to get further up. Okay, Leva, your turn.
Leva will use the ring. I guess she has to. And she casts Greater Malison on, just a second, on this area here, on the top giant.
This one up here?
Yes.
Okay.
And the ring, I guess it's, I've forgotten already. Yes, exactly. It needs probably about 2 charges because double doesn't last. It's 60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, so that will be
minus 2.
2 charges from the ring then.
And yep, she casts Greater Malison on it, and she casts the special one. She casts the one that imposes a -3 penalty to all alteration spells.
Okay. All right. Okay, and what's the area of effect of that?
30 feet radius. Sphere.
Okay. So that is going to affect...
Quite a few. Mm-hmm.
There should be 8 colors of dots so that I can use one for each color. We'll go with red.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to get all of those in that group. Again, I again wish that there was some sort of oops. Some sort of select all, apply a token modifier to all of them. But there is
Leva
not.
doesn't actually care about the others. She only cares about the giant.
That's fair.
Leva, you should know that sharing is caring.
What?
You should share that effect with everyone, every enemy.
No, we don't need the Care Bears here.
All right. Okay, so the elves. Oh, all right. Well, elves are continuing to try and retreat. Let me start with those that are already down here. So these are all getting off the map now, essentially. And then these will come in here. Alright, these are getting here, and these are getting here, and they're going to start firing arrows at the guys further up. It's going to be 1 hit. Alright, 2 hits. They are unfortunately firing up, and these goblins and hobgoblins up above have cover.
Huh?
Alright, so that's going to be just a little bit of damage to... they're firing on the far end, not the ones near you.
Oh,
Ockar.
I thought you had said Ockar for a second.
Nope, sorry. Let's see. These elves down here by Velthiad have some targets to shoot at as well. And that is going to be 2 hits.
Question, interrupt?
Mm-hmm.
Did you actually do the level variation?
I did not. Thank you. See, I go a week without playing, and I just forget like everything.
We're here to remind you, you see?
Yeah,
To
level
our own
variation
detriment.
doesn't like it, there's no actual modifier
No.
to the spell for level, right? All right, so it's only a
Correct.
chance for wild surge. All right, no,
Yes.
it's fine. Okay, Velthiad is going to be firing an arrow at the giant. So as he's doing that, he throws a quick look at you, Braxon, and say, "What are you talking about? We must get all the wounded out of here before these goblinoid forces, can slaughter us all." And he fires at him for 9 points of damage. There we go. Alright, the Hadizee are going to be fleeing now as well. Do. 2 rounds per level duration. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be here that long, so.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, you have managed to hold up the helped manage to hold up the goblinoids, which has really allowed a lot of these guys to get out of here. So I keep hitting the on the scroll bar. I keep hitting the like the outside of the bar itself. The screen just jumps. Okay. But the bridge is definitely like a choke point. That is really slowing down
Yeah.
their escape. Okay. Some of the Hadizee are going to be rushing down here to help in that direction. And some of these are going to be rushing up to try and hold off more forces. There we go. Alright, so let's see. 2 of them are attacking that bugbear. And that is going to be 1 hit. Oops. That should be the D12. Alright. So that first bugbear is slain by one of the Hadizee. And let's see, we get 2 Hadizee coming down to attack the bugbear that Finn's Spirit Wolf attacked. And that is going to be 1 hit for 6 points of damage. It is still standing. Okay. Alright, let's see. Did I miss anyone else? Yes. Alright, so the one elf and the Hadizee that are on this cliff edge, together they are going to attempt to get across with the Hadizee's gliding help. Let me see if they succeed. No, they do not. So,
Oops.
they attempt to, like the Hadizee attempts to help the elf glide, like by gliding across, holding on to him with his lower limbs, but misses the cliff, and they, with a scream, they plummet to their doom below.
Well, they would glide to their doom, surely.
Sure, you can say that.
Well, potentially we could possibly rescue them later.
No,
I mean,
the water down below is very, like, it's very choppy.
Right.
Also, it was injured Hadesy, so how long he could glide is
That's true.
questionable.
Oh yeah, do I get a second attack?
It's not the end of the turn yet. The hobgoblins and goblins haven't gotten their move yet.
Okay.
All right. First of all, goblins attacking each other. It's going to be one hit and a miss. All right, 1 point of damage. Let's see. The other the hobgoblins up here attacking each other. That's going to be one hit. And that is a kill. Let's see. All those guys are dead, but there's going to be more coming up. Those goblins are blinded. Wait, one of them is not. He is going to be shooting at the Hadesy crossing the bridge, and that is a hit. Oh, they have fairy fire on them down at the bottom? Okay. That's what that is. Alright, that is 2 points of damage on one of the Hadesy. And then up at the top by Ockar. Oops. Alright. The bugbears are effectively blocking their shots on Ockar. So they're going to be peppering out at fleeing elves and Hadesy. Let's see. It's 2 hits from the goblins and from the hobgoblins. 3 hits. All right. So that's going to be enough to... That's going to be enough to kill a couple of these Hadesy out here. All right. Let's see. Second attacks. Let's see. Braxon didn't attack. Ockar.
Yeah. Gonna be attacking this one. That goes 8.
That's a hit. All right. 7 points of damage. He is still standing. Let's see. Velthiod is going to get a second attack as well. And he is going to continue to fire at the giant. And he's going to shout to you, Braxon and Finn. And he's shouting as if he's giving orders to soldiers. He says, take out the giants. If we can take them out, then we should be able to keep the bridge intact as we evacuate everyone. And he has hit the giant for...
That's the same commander.
Another 9 points of damage. Yeah, this is his second attack.
Right.
Okay.
Got a question when you got a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of a strategy for getting Hadesy out.
Okay.
Of coming up here and getting them to jump off the cliff and glide across so that the elves can focus on the bridge. But I don't know how big this cliff is.
A lot of them are injured, so they're not going to be very effective at gliding.
Oh, okay. Are there any that aren't injured?
Not enough to make it worthwhile.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I thought I'd solved the problem, that I would just get all the Haddersy up there, the elves would go over the bridge, and then we'd finish the dream, and then get onto the next dream.
The 4 nearest you are uninjured enough to that you're pretty sure they could glide, but it's only 4
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah. Okay. And they can't carry another Haddersy.
No.
Right.
Also, gliding is more risky in a way that if they get hit while they're gliding.
Oh, I get that. I just thought it would get people over the other side faster because there's 4 people at a time going over the bridge.
All right. Well, I mean, it's a good thought. Certainly, those 4, if you can, like, if you make space for them and tell them to do so.
Yeah.
And like make it clear that you've got this. Get out of here. Then they'll make that attempt. All right. Let's see. Go ahead. Everyone can start rolling for initiative now.
Okay. I guess I should go for my weapon with the most attacks.
That can be good. Can be good.
If I'm jumping, I can still fight.
Yes. Jumping is part of your movement.
Okay.
I think Leva is quite eager to do this.
I like the sound of that.
Do you know, every time we have another battle, it's like, where do I put the character sheets and stuff on the screen? I need to have 2 monitors, I think.
That is pretty helpful.
I keep it minimized on my on top of my name.
Oh yeah, I do. But there's things like the turn order and stuff where they have to be when I'm going to open them, and I have to click on my weapon to roll for initiative.
Are you guys able to move the turn order on your own screen, or is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
No problem.
I wasn't sure if that was tied to where I put it.
No, I have put it on the left corner, corner under the dark mode button.
I have it over the chat because most of the chat is not important right now.
Yeah, I sometimes do that.
All right, so there are more goblins and hobgoblins coming in as well, and you can hear shouts of some giants, and they're going to push through, like, probably on the next round.
Right.
All right. Anyone still need to roll initiative? Okay. All right, Leva, you're up first.
Well, Leva decided she wants to find out. She's going to enlarge this one.
Hold on.
Don't forget, it's -3 to his saving throws.
You're going to enlarge the giant?
Yes.
Okay.
See, that makes him too big to fit on the path anymore, and he tumbles.
Yes, and if he tumbles, he probably takes 1 or 2 others with him.
All right, let's see.
Level variation.
He has failed his saving throw, and yeah, I'm going to roll that. Okay, no level modifier. So it's your normal level.
Okay.
So he's, what, an extra 110%?
Yes, I think so.
Okie dokie.
Oh, that's going to be a really deadly giant if he doesn't fall.
10% per level of experience. He is not going to be able to stand here.
All right. So let me give him a. Let's have him roll a saving throw as he begins to get large.
I like it.
That's quite
There
clever.
cheers him on. Go, go, go.
I thought you was gonna enlarge the Haddersy so that we could just load them up like aircraft and get them to glide over.
So he starts to grow exceptionally large, going from 16 feet to over 32 feet in height. and with a his feet are much too large now for that narrow cliff face, and tumbles down the cliff, and would have, if Braxon had still been there, taken Braxon out, because he clearly like smashes against this this ledge right here, tumbles
I
into
love
the
it.
water, and you hear him shouting and gurgling, and eventually you don't hear anything else.
Good.
A shame he didn't go earlier, because the Hadazee and the elf could have used him as a life raft.
I
there
don't think that would have helped much.
never would have used the other. Would have taken the other one if Braxton had still been there.
Oh, gotcha.
Which is good.
Yeah, and that would have, he might have slipped on the ice there.
Yeah.
All right.
But didn't the giant take anybody else with it?
Let me see. There's only one. There's the goblin and the hobgoblin, so I'll give them saving throws versus breath weapon to see if they avoided that. The goblin avoided it. The hobgoblin did not.
Oh well, what a pity.
So the hobgoblin fell as well. All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay. I'll just keep slicing and dicing.
Okie dokie.
It slices, it dices.
Yeah, that's a hit.
I feel like anything above a 7 will hit these things.
You cut down another bugbear. As the goblins and the hobgoblins behind are pushing forward. Let's see. Hadazee are getting out of here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Oops. Ah. Let's get some more Hadazee across the bridge. All right, well, most of the Hadazee are across the bridge now.
Okay.
And let's see, we've got 2 down here attacking this bugbear. 1 hit, 1 miss. So that will be 6 points of damage. And that is a slain bugbear. Okay, and these Hadazee are going to advance up towards the. Actually, no, they're gonna be planting themselves there, waiting for more to come to them, kind of thing. Let's see. Hobgoblins. There's one up there. He's going to attack his fellow and miss.
He's a jolly good fellow.
None down there right now. Alright. 4 of them up on the cliff behind Ockar. They're actually going to push through the goblins. Because they see a... let me just move these to the back so that they're going to push this guy down there, and then 2 of them are pushing forward to come to you, Ockar. All right, so they step forward in pulling out long swords and swinging them at you, Ockar, and both miss. You easily deflect their blows from your shield, while the other 2 reposition and start firing arrows at the Hadazee on the bridge. And that is going to be 1 hit. 7 points of damage. Hadesy is still alive. Alright. The goblins there are going to fire at the Hadesy again. Three hits. That is easily going to take out 2 of the Hadesy on the bridge. This bridge has a number of Hadesy corpses on it now. Alright. Let's see. The goblins down to the south are going to be attacking. They're the ones with Fairy Flyer. They're attacking the Hadesy. Well, I guess one of them is attacking the Spirit Wolf, ineffectively, of course. So, but the Hadesy that have come up misses. And the goblins attacking each other to the north. They all miss each other. Alright, Solas, your turn.
I'm casting Magic Missile on the giant.
The one to the south?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh. Let's see if it likes this.
No, it
that's
does not. Your missiles slam into it, and with a deep scream, it plummets over the edge to his death. All right, Finn, your turn.
Okay, Finn is casting and throwing a puffball.
Okay.
And he's going to attempt to throw it right there.
Sorry, I didn't see where you pinged. Oh, down there. Okay. What is it? 10-foot radius?
Yep.
Okay, I think I have.
Oh, nice. They are going to be stumbling blindly into the puffball.
Alright, hold on a second. Let me do that. Do that. Alright. So ping where it was again? Where you want it centered? Right there. Okay. Alright. And what are the effects of Puffball again?
Oh, let's see.
As I look to see if they save.
Puffball. Lasts 2 rounds per level. Bursts on landing, releasing cloud of spores 10 feet in diameter. Those caught in the spore cloud must save versus poison or suffer an attack of coughing and choking. Victims can make no attacks and lose all dexterity bonuses to armor class and saving throws.
Alright.
Cloud dissipates in 1d3 plus 1 rounds. Residual effects still afflict characters 1 round after they escape the cloud or it fades.
Alright, the let's see, what do we want to go with? Alright, the goblins are all affected, the 2 hobgoblins are not.
So those
Okay.
goblins are having a really bad day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright.
And my spirit wolf will attack.
Yep.
This one.
Okay. That is a hit. You don't even need to roll damage, but you can if you want, because your spirit wolf tears that that bugbear's throat out. You only had 1 hit point.
Oh, okay. That works.
All right. those two hill giants that you could see were slain. However, you did hear that there were some more coming, and indeed, more have shown up. They do not get an attack yet, though. There we go. And Ockar, you see one stride up, pushing goblins and hobgoblins away as he clearly looks intent on coming after you.
Bring it on!
Braxon,
Thankfully,
your turn.
that giant that comes from the south is blind and on slippery slope.
He's slippery. He was outside of the area of effect of the ice storm. So he's
yeah,
not
but
blind.
he's inside it now.
Right, but the storm isn't raging. It's just ice. So he has a chance of slipping, but he's not blinded anymore. All right, Braxon.
Okay. Braxon calls out to Finn. You convince him, and then he shouts to the uninjured Haddersy, "Follow me up the cliff and glide over to safety. Leave the bridge for the injured." And he's going to go boing up to here.
That's too high, but
That's too high, is it?
you can easily if you include a jump at a lower point, like down here. Oh, you can't see my ping. Sorry, hold on. If you include a jump down here, we'll just say,
okay,
then you can easily move up here to block those goblins from advancing any further.
It looks like I can't go that way.
Yeah, you just drag your character around. It's fine.
Hang on. Let me temporarily get rid of the turn order. It's in the way. So you reckon to about here?
Right there. I mean, you can attack that goblin if you want.
Yeah, okay. I'll attack that goblin. Right. D20 plus. Where are we? Plus 2, I think. Yes.
That is a hit.
Right.
Using the flaming sword?
Yeah, sorry, flaming sword, yeah. And it's small, so I do D8 plus 4.
Yep.
Yeah. I figure weedy targets, flaming sword.
You easily cut that one down. All right. And then the bugbears. Let's see. So this one moves out of the puffball cloud and attacks one of the Haddersy. He's not going after the wolf. He's seen that he has no ability to harm it, but he's actively trying to protect himself from it. So he's not ignoring it, and he misses. This bugbear down here is going to just push through the cloud and get up here and attack the wolf to no effect.
They didn't slip.
Let's see, actually. The other one was just at the edge anyway, so he moved out, so there was nothing. No, he did not. Okay, you can hear other, there's others behind there slipping and falling and stuff like that, though. Alright, other bugbears, one attack coming Ockar's way, and that is a miss. Then Velthiad, hearing Braxon's call and seeing him rush up there, he points to the Haddersy and says, "Glide to safety," and he turns to the elves next to him and says, Now's a good time to flee. Take a position by the bridge and use your bows. And then he is going to use his arrow on the and fire at the new giant. And he says, "Don't let that soldier's sacrifice be in vain." And he fires at the giant and misses. Yes, Solas.
Just to clarify, since on the Ice Storm it says that sleet falls for 1 round per caster level.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Yeah, I was misremembering then. All right. So the giant is going to be blinded then. Okay. And let's see. Second attack from Ockar.
Yeah. Yeah, second attack.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be aiming for the remaining bugbear
Okay.
or hobgoblin or whatever he is.
That's a bugbear right next to you.
That goes 8.
That's a hit.
Give me a second.
11 points of damage. You slash
Okay.
at the bugbear, inflicting a wound, but he is still standing. Alright, Velthiad gets a second arrow as well. Oh, Braxon, you get a second attack.
Yeah. This guy's still up, isn't he?
Yes.
I'm finding it a little bit hard because you've put red on them and red X's.
That's fair. That's fair.
Right. Okay. So Braxton has stepped forward a little bit
Okay.
and slash at that guy.
That's going to be a hit.
Sorry, didn't see my roll for some reason.
That's fine. You got an 8.
Yeah, I see it now, but I was like scrolled way up. Come on.
That goblin had 1 hit point, so yeah, I think you killed him.
Okay.
I think he's dead. you just got that goblin right there.
I don't know whether I should be helping them over the cliff.
He was trying to attack his friend and wasn't even paying attention to you, so it made it very easy. All right, Velthiad fires a second arrow, but misses. And next round initiative.
And I was going to say, will Braxton be able to say, "This way, how does he?"
Yeah, that's fine. All right. And next round initiative.
Am I far enough up that cliff, or do I have to keep going? Well, I don't suppose Braxton knows how.
Far enough for the
For the Haddazee.
Yeah, you're far enough up. That's fine. It's pretty steep.
Right.
Like, all of the enemies have been getting a +1 to hit and a -1 to initiative because they've got the higher ground. Like, all of
Okay.
these paths are pretty steep, except for the one down at the bottom, which is
I feel like I'm in a Disney Star Wars movie. I've got a flaming sword and someone has the higher ground.
Oh, right, initiative.
Yep.
Oh, Braxton and Lever are initiative twins.
Well, Lara had her grand entry, so she can go back to sleep now.
Anyone still need to roll?
But wait, if you fall asleep within a dream, that'd be dreamception.
It would be. It would be. What would happen? That would be. Let's try it. Let's find out. Put yourself to sleep. I say go for it.
That we just fall into a deeper level of the dreams.
Why
Probably.
does this not sound like a good idea to have the wild mage do this?
That's
Ah,
fine.
details. Nothing could go wrong.
Anyone,
11 would put us all in her dream.
Anyone
Yeah,
still need to roll
sure.
initiative?
I've rolled.
Okay.
And then she casts they are not there on the exit.
All right, Ockar, you're up first.
Yeah, just gonna keep attacking this this bugbear.
Okay.
I know a 5 hits, so I know an 11 hits.
Yeah, it's a little bit of hit. Oh, well, you have succeeded in. No, not that. Die. Get up.
I had that accident the other night when I was DMing.
Yeah, the die was literally over the pop-up thing. It was like, I can't see where the X is. All right, you chop down that bugbear. But the hill giants are advancing, and Ockar, this hill giant pushes through his allies, not caring at all whether they get injured or not.
Get thrown off the cliff.
This goblin gets knocked, rolls down the cliff here, and crashes into these elves down here, and he is dead. These guys get pushed to the back and side.
Is this a new way for killing elves?
Since the
throw,
elves-
throw people at the elves. See if you can knock the elves off the cliff.
That
since the ele-
that bugbear, that hobgoblin is pushed to the side, and this hobgoblin rolls down the cliff as well and dies.
Since the elves didn't fall, that giant doesn't get to yell strike.
Nope. But he strides forward and swings his club down at you, Ockar, shouting out some words in Giantish that you think are probably not nice. All right, that is going to be a hit. And his club slams into you for 13 points of damage, Ockar.
Yeah, finally a real challenge.
And this giant does basically the same thing, knocking off a couple goblins here. They go rolling down to their dooms. Strides forward and grinning evilly at you, Braxon, and swings his club at you. And I need a saving throw versus death, please. Because he got a critical hit.
Oh dear. Hang on, what do I need? What do I need? Saving throw versus death. It's death magic,
Topmost.
staff or rond is 10.
That's
Oh.
a success.
Yeah.
So you take the full force of this this club right to the side. It smashes you against the side of the cliff face for 21 points of damage.
Is that the best you've got?
All right, this one to the south is he needs to see if he slips and falls as he advances forward.
Do those bodies make it extra slippery?
If anything, they would make that not so slippery.
I mean, with all the blood and potential for stumbling.
Right, but the bodies create extra texture for you to step on. He does not slip and fall. He does basically knock all of these goblins off to their doom, however. And he's unaffected by the puffball because his head is above it. And he
Quick,
is
Leva, shrink him.
he is going to punch at the at your wolf. Your spirit wolf.
Leva has
That
Leva
is
has
a
lost
hit.
her. What's she gonna do now?
1 point of damage to the spirit wolf, Finn.
Oh, he has a magical fist.
The nice thing about having lots of hit dice is that you can affect things that can only be hit by magic weapons.
They brute force over that limit.
You said 1 point.
Yep, 1 point. It was kind of a glancing blow. All right, Solas, your turn.
It's time to have some more troops on our side.
Oh, goody.
Let's see what I get.
Which monster summoning are you casting?
3rd level. 6 is giant crabs.
All right, and how many?
It's a 1d4.
I've got crab rave in my head now.
Only one.
All right, so where do you want it?
I was planning on having it to help Ockar. So, can it get there?
You could probably put it in back here.
Well, then it appears there and starts clawing its way to Ockar.
All right. Let's see. All right, so that goes 17. It gets 2 attacks, so go ahead and roll.
I already rolled only for one, so the second one. The second one is a miss.
All right. And it is a 2d4 points of damage, and that will be a hit on the goblin. All right. That goblin is crushed in the giant crab's claw. And Leva, your turn.
Leva lost her target.
What were you gonna cast?
I was going to cast slow on the goblins or whatever they were there before the giant just casually threw them off the mountains. But she can still cast slow on the giant, can't she?
Yes.
There's nothing
Braxon-
there alive. Is there something alive at the bottom?
At the bottom of the cliff.
Yes, on this one. Oops. Let me.
I mean, there's 2 bugbears up there too.
All right. I
So-
can't see them, but okay.
They're right there.
So she casts slow on the. Oh, here. Then she casts slow on these.
Okay. Is that where you were pointing at, or were you pointing at something else?
No, she was part. The main thing is the giant. The rest is sort of. I mean, it's what is it? It's a 10 foot. No, that's sorry. That was there, not there.
I mean,
So
it can
slow
easily
is-
affect 3.
Slow is a 40-foot cube, and it's 1 creature per level. I don't think we need to worry about that. But the 40-foot cube, so she will take anything she can of the bandit in a 40-foot cube around this giant here.
Okay. Unfortunately, the giant is not affected. He made a saving throw,
Mm-hmm.
even with the -4.
Pity.
But the 2 bugbears are slowed.
At least something.
Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Braxon's gonna have a pop at that giant
Okay.
with the flaming sword.
Mm-hmm.
That is probably a miss.
What is your Thaco?
My Thaco is. No, it's got to be a miss. My Thaco is 11.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
All right.
One nice
That's-
thing
that's-
about those giant crabs, by the way, is that they can appear in all 3 environments that you can use the monster summoning 3.
Braxon,
but-
yeah?
Perhaps my casual shrugging off of taking 21 points of damage was a bit hasty.
Yeah, may have been. May have been. Could have been. Could have been. All right, let's see. No goblins down there. There are more goblins that you can see coming in behind, but at this point, I'm not going to be actually bringing more in. But suffice to say that that there are more, and this would not be something that you could like fights that you could keep up forever.
Oh no, the giant enemy crab.
All right, going after the crab,
It's not enemy, it's friend.
and he misses. All right, 2 goblins shooting at the Hadazee on the bridge. They miss. There aren't any more goblins over there right now, or down there. Okay. Then the Hadazee. All right, with you basically giving them protection, Braxon, they do move up behind you and leap off the cliff
Yay.
and glide to relative safety over here. Meanwhile, these 2 get over, and we get some
Cool.
more on the bridge.
They could even go up a bit on that side and climb past all the people in front of them.
Actually, the elves aren't moving yet, but that's fine. All right, these 2 down here fighting the bugbears. They actually with -4 to armor class with slow. Is that going to be enough for them to hit? No. Okay, they both miss. All right, and Finn, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my bow and take a shot at the giant up here fighting Braxon.
Okay. Are you using your
I
flaming
figure-
arrow or?
Just regular arrow.
Okay.
I figure it's a big enough target I can aim over Braxon.
Mhm.
And that's a +2.
That's going to be a hit.
Okay, so that's a D6. And +2 damage.
Okay, 7 points of damage on that giant. Okay, and your wolf?
Okay, my wolf is well, if I could do a called shot with him, I'd say you'd try to hamstring the giant, but
You could do that.
okay.
Well,
Just roll.
yeah, you can do that. I'll let you do that.
Okay. Roll penalty is going to be
-4. Attack of 15. That is going to be a hit. Let me see if you succeed. It is a thick hamstring, so that is going to be a successful. I mean that is a failed saving throw. So go ahead and roll double damage because you're effectively getting a critical hit with that. All right, 13 points of damage. And he is going to be unable to move effectively, so I'm going to do that. He cries out in pain and falls to the ground, clutching his ankle. He may still be able to attack on his turn, though. Velthiad is directing his elves to escape as well, and he is shooting at the giant above Braxon. He's just going to be shooting once because he is going to be moving. Oh, he gets a critical hit. Nice. Bad die. Don't go away from me. My die decided to it wanted to escape my hands and go onto the floor. All right. Ooh. 18 points of damage on this giant. That arrow just like sticks right into the flesh of his neck there, and he's gurgling a bit. All right, the elves are taking Velthiad's advice. Oops. Rushing down here. Velthiad is also moving. And these elves at the bottom are going to be shooting up at the giant that Ockar is facing. That is going to be 1 hit. And 2 hits. Yeah, 2 hits. Alright. Alright, whole whopping 2 points of damage from both those arrows. Alright, let's see. I have no more bugbears at the moment. The hobgoblins. One of them is going to be attacking you, Ockar. And he misses. He's in a very confined space next to this giant. He's trying not to get stomped by the giant as well as fend off your attacks and try to attack you, so it's not being very effective.
Two bugbears on the south.
I'm sorry?
Don't
Oh,
you
that's
have
right. I do have 2
bugbears?
bugbears down there. Thank you. I'll get to them in a second. All right. Oh, actually, they were slowed, so they missed their turn.
Yeah.
All right. The bugbear, the hobgoblin attacking that's being attacked by the giant crab, gets a critical hit. So I need you to make a saving throw versus death for it.
Does it use my or?
Oh no, just roll a d20 and I'll let you know if it's successful.
Come on, save.
That's a save. Alright, but it does deal 10 points of damage.
Dang, stop hurting my crab.
Okay, and
He's a nice boy.
the other one is going to be shooting at the Hadzi on the bridge, and that is going to be a hit. Only 1 point of damage, though. Okay. Alright, let's see. Ockar, you get a second attack?
Yep. At the giant.
Alright. That's a hit.
I'd be surprised if I couldn't hit a giant.
Yeah, well, they have thick skin. They do tend to have that. I did 14 damage to the giant. Said it was supposed to be 18. All right, I'll go fix that. Thanks. 12 points of damage to the giant in front of you. And that would be another 4 to this guy. Thank you very much. And let's see. Braxon, are you getting a second attack?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
So I was just reading Zarkin is heckling me. I just stopped reading the chat. Like, what even does sad Braxon noises mean? That might be a bit better.
That
Right,
is a bit better. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. So I'm doing the other damage now,
Yep.
which is because he's big. Conveniently.
Convenient.
And yeah, and this is the weapon that actually is better when the person is bigger. So I do D12 plus 4.
All right, 10 points of damage.
And I should get back 5, shouldn't I?
Yes. Okay. So next round.
I have a second attack as well.
Oh, right, yeah, because you
Ah.
were using a regular arrow.
Yep.
Sorry.
And also, I had a question.
Mhm.
You said the giant collapsed to the ground after being hamstrung
Yes.
into the puffball?
Yes. We'll say yes. So saving throw versus spell.
Poison.
Saving throw versus poison. Okay. No, he's fine.
Okay.
Can he
Yeah.
sleep when he gets up?
Yeah, he'll have to roll when he gets up.
All right, and another shot at the one Braxton's facing then.
Okay. That's a hit.
I'm going to go with that's a hit.
Oh, yeah, I said that was a hit, if you didn't hear it.
Oh,
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, it's
Every
okay.
once in a while, my headset cuts out on me, so.
All right, 4 points of damage. All right.
That would be hit on quite a lot of monsters since isn't your Thaco 16?
Yep.
Yeah, that would be
All right,
AC
so
-3.
let's see. I think slow is penalizing initiative, so for the bugbears. So I think that is going to be that. All right, so everyone can roll initiative now.
Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea.
It would. It would.
Let's make sure I've clicked on my head before I do that. I find that I tend to go slower and slower and slower as combat carries on.
Yeah, you're getting fatigued, man.
Yeah, Braxon gets tired. You should really work on your stamina.
Leva got so excited by the giant before. Now she has to replenish her energy.
All right, anyone still need to roll initiative? Okay. Ockar continuing to like go first.
What can I say? I'm on a roll.
All right, your turn.
Okay, still at the giant. With a 2 hit, that go 8.
That is a miss.
Okay, yeah, I knew it had to happen eventually.
All right, Solas. First of all, you're a crab.
Yeah, let's see how that good boy does. Well, one of them is a hit at least.
Yeah, were you attacking the hobgoblin or the goblin?
Hobgoblin.
All right, that is a hit. So go ahead and roll double damage dice. 4d4. There was a chance that you didn't kill it, but that is going to be a kill. The crab crushes the hobgoblin between its claws.
He's a good boy.
Leva has a good point. How do you know it's a boy? Maybe it's a girl.
Well, good boy, girl.
All right. What were you gonna do now?
I'm casting a Melf's acid arrow on the giant that slipped.
Okay. Since he is prone, he is getting an armor class bonus.
Mm-hmm. But I doubt that matters,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
since I would be rolling as a 10th level fighter.
That is a hit. So 2d4.
Yeah, and it makes the saving throw roll.
Does it get a saving throw?
For the acid effect for the other rounds.
Oh, to see if it persists. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be a success then.
pity.
Alright, so 3 points of damage. Okay. Let's see. Velthiad is commanding his troops, and he is going to shoot at the giant up above Braxon. And that is going to be a hit.
Yay.
12 points of damage. Alright, Hobgoblins.
No, sorry. Actually, the saving throw is only for items.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering about that. It didn't remember.
So it gets 3 rounds of acid.
Alright, so at the beginning next round, remember the acid.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Hobgoblin attacking Ockar. Misses. Hobgoblin advances to attack the crab. There should also be some more behind it attacking, so I'm going to simulate that in a second. Let's see, what is the crab's armor class? 3. That is a miss. Alright, so there's
Don't you
some
dare to hit my pet crab.
off-camera ones that they also miss. They are not able to get through its carapace. Alright, Leva, your turn.
Leva was going to cast Melf's Acid Arrow as well.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
On the same
But
one or a different one?
which one did you just cast it on? Solas.
The one on the south.
Okay, that sounds good. Why not?
Okay.
So you have to roll for level variation so we know what is the Thacker.
Yes, indeed. Alright. So that is level -3, so 8th.
If she gets a wild surge, could she get Melf's alkaline arrow?
No, probably not. Alright, so 8th, you got a 13. Is it Thaco?
13 Thacker. Okay. So oh god, it's been too long since I've used that.
Just roll the d20.
This is a macro day. I don't even know anymore whether it works or not.
That's going to be a hit.
A hit.
Yep, that's
Whew.
it.
So let me see. What's the damage?
2d4.
2d4. Okay.
And since your level was 8, basically you get 2 rounds of acid damage.
Okay.
Alright, 5 points of damage.
Not bad.
Not bad. I think the acid damage might be enough to take it down with the wolf.
Alright, let's see. The elves. Are there any more elves? Yes, there are elves that need to escape. So they're over here. Alright. And these ones here are pulling back. You guys are nobly sacrificing yourselves, and they appreciate it. The ones on the other side who cannot escape are going to be firing up at more goblins and hobgoblins that are coming in. And they will be getting some hits. Alright, Finn, your turn.
Okay. Another arrow at the giant facing Braxton.
Okay.
That might be too low.
Thaco 16?
Yep.
Yeah, that's too low. That's going to be a miss.
Don't fire too low. You might hit Braxton.
And then your wolf.
Okay.
Now your wolf is getting a bonus to hit because the enemy is prone.
All right then.
Yeah, it's unfair for melee fighters like that.
Or not.
Unfortunately, a 1 is not going to do it. Because it's a spirit and it's a summon, it's just going to be a standard miss. All right, Braxon, your turn.
Okay. So let's have at it. Ah, that might be a problem. Oh no, that's
no,
someone
that's a
else's
hit.
one. I rolled and saw a 1, but then rolled 20 was slow. Yeah. Okay, let's chop away. Oh.
That is a
12.
hit. You stab
nice.
upward at the giant. Cries out in pain and begins to topple towards you. Give me a dexterity check, please.
Oh, okay.
One last hug.
Can I push him off the cliff?
Okay,
Oh,
you
no, he'll
manage
land on
to leap back as he collapses forward and falls rolling down the cliff.
How many hit points can I get out of him before he died?
1.
1.
No, wait, no,
So he
sorry,
had-
2.
2.
Yeah.
So he had 4 left.
No, if you get you get half of your damage back.
Yeah.
You did way more damage. You only had 2 hit points, so the 2
So I
is
get
less
1.
than... No. You don't get half of how many hit points he had. You get half of your damage up to...
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Got ya. Okay.
I started to think like you did, and then I was like, wait, no, it doesn't work that way. So, you got 2 back. But there are more goblins swarming towards you. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now.
So I should move down a bit, shouldn't I? To like here.
It's up to you.
Well, no, you said I jumped backwards.
Oh, no, I think I moved you back.
Oh, you moved me back.
Yeah, I moved you
Okay.
back.
All right. Sorry.
So there's more goblins coming in.
Yeah.
There are more goblins coming in down at the other end. Some of them are slipping and falling. Okay. Hadazee are getting across. There we go. Hadazee, who glided over, are down there. Okay, now it is the giant's turn. First one attacking Ockar. And that is going to be a miss.
Yes.
Alright. The other one, he is still down on the ground, and he is going to lash out at the wolf that took him down, screaming out in pain as he kicks with his other foot. And so your spirit wolf leaps out of the way. The giant kicks off of the ground and propels himself, sliding back down the path, and knocks these goblins who had just shown up to their doom.
Does the giant yell, "Wee"?
It's a little bit more like ah.
So of course coughing at that time.
So did my wolf just score a strike there?
Yeah, it seems like he did. All right, bugbears do get their attacks now against the Hadazee. Very slowly, and they miss. Oh, and I should have actually had those Hadazee attack the bugbears. That's 1 hit for 10 points of damage. There we go. All right. Let's see. Ockar, you get a second attack?
Yep. Let me roll that.
All right. That's a hit. 12 points of damage. Okay. And let's see. Braxon, you get a. Actually, Finn, you get a second attack.
Yeah, Finn's before. Right.
Was I?
You're before me in the turn order.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. He needs to pick a new target now.
Mm-hmm. You can see down below you, and you'd get a bonus to hit down below if you shot downward.
All right. I'll take a shot at that one then.
Okay. Yeah,
Probably
fortunately,
not
the
enough.
bonus to hit isn't quite that good. All right, Braxon.
Okay. If Braxon can get, hang on.
That guy was dead.
I don't know that there's anyone alive near Braxon. He'd have to go to this one, wouldn't he?
Yes, you can back off if you want to do that instead.
No, I don't want to back off. I want to keep holding these people, but I don't know that I can get that far up.
Yeah, you can.
I can. Okay.
Or you can wait for them to come to you. It's up to you.
No, let's take the more of this I can take, and that's a bit narrower, so they might not be able to go two abreast.
No, they can't.
The further up I can go, the more time I can buy the elves. Right.
But
And
you
more hit
also
points I can get back.
And that's a miss.
But you,
That's going to be a miss, yeah.
do remember that you might make your eventual own escape harder.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Got to get the elves out first, and how does he? And then we escape. Braxton's going to be able to cut off some of the corner when he goes back down.
That is true. You can jump down.
And it'd be just me, Finn, and the elven guy. So all three of us can go over the bridge together.
And then we can cut the bridge.
Yeah, that'd
I
be
was
good.
thinking of casting They Are Not There on it, just to make it interesting.
Before our party members come over.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine if some of your friends plummet to their doom as they're running across the bridge, right? Right?
Yeah, no problem.
Anyone
What
still
could
need roll
possibly
initiative?
go wrong?
Ockar, did you roll initiative?
Yeah, I did. I got another 3.
That's why I was wondering, because I was like, that's the same number.
Yeah, I've been also rolling quite a lot of 10s.
All right, well, Ockar, once again, being incredibly fast. Doesn't even need a haste spell. And gets an 18. Holy cow. All right, 8 points of damage on the giant. All right. Hadazee are going quite fast, and they're going to get mostly away. There we go. Okay, the bridge is clear for the elves now. Hobgoblins. One of them is going to be attacking Ockar and miss. The other one is going to attack the crab.
Don't attack my crab.
And miss. And then 2 behind the crab. That is going to be 1 hit.
No.
You
10
could
points of
use,
damage on the crab.
No, my crab.
You could use a reroll for your crab.
Reroll wouldn't help since it's being attacked.
Yeah, it would only help on the side. And I forgot the brave hobgoblin. I mean, the brave Hadazee attacking the bugbears to the south, but they miss. Okay, Leva, your turn.
Leva is casting another Melf's arrow. Acid arrow.
Oh, also before that,
Ah, yes.
Solas and Leva both 2d4, please.
Oh yeah.
Oh, pfft.
Some damage.
Better than 0.
Yeah.
All right, so 8 total. All right, so you're casting Melf's Acid Arrow on what?
This is a new one, isn't it? The one down here.
He slid backward.
Yeah, it's the same giant. He just kicked himself backwards.
Well, then if we wait for him, she will cast it on this one with Ockar,
Up, Ockar, okay.
northwest.
Okay. He is going to have some defense given everything in between you two.
Yes.
And let's see, you were casting it at level -3, so at level 8 again. You need to roll d20 first.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that if it hits.
Okay.
Nope.
Did you see how long it's?
Yeah, it was like, oh, you think it's gonna be a 13? You think it's gonna be a 13? No, it's a 1.
It's going to be a 1. All right, dismissed.
And that is just a miss, though. All right, Solas, your turn.
I'm casting a Melf's Acid Arrow to help the Hadazee on south, so I'm hitting one of those. I think I'm hitting the closer one on the bugbears.
Okay.
Or at least trying.
Alright.
They are slowed, so they get the minus AC.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be good enough.
Nope, not with that. Alright, let's see. A goblin attacking Braxon. Misses.
That's lucky.
It was kind of expected. Goblin attacking the crab. Misses.
Oh yeah, my crab should have attacked.
Oh yeah, yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Do you want to use reroll for your crab attacking?
Nah, it gets 2 attacks. And both for the hobgoblin.
Okay. Well, you can only attack the same thing. Well, I think that's another 20. If only you'd gotten that with the Melf's Acid Arrow, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's still nice to have the crab hit. And I think that's a pretty decent hit.
Yeah, it's pretty much dead hobgoblin. Let's see.
To Solas
that's
keep
such a good crab.
to Solas keep a tally of all the monsters he summons. How good they are at fighting.
Nah. Every monster I summon except the undead monsters are good monsters.
Alright, the goblins miss the crab, and the range for Leva's ring is... Hold on a second. Where are you in this list? Ah, there it is. 100 feet. Alright, Braxon, your turn.
Right. Brax is going to have a chop at this guy coming down the path.
That is a hit.
All right. Okay. So I'm doing D8 plus 4 again. Roll 20's forgotten. I did D8 plus 4.
It's okay. Spoiler, he's dead.
Yeah,
Okay,
Goblin is.
He had 4 hit points.
He had 4 hit points, so
Yep.
I get 4 out of it.
All right, elves are going to be escaping. First of all, these that are already down here.
Is there a maximum that Braxon's ring could suck out of people?
Well, you got 4 hit points. You got 3 hit points.
No, I'm just thinking per day. I'm just thinking like
No, there isn't.
when you have a big fight, you just go kill loads of the easy guys, and then go back to one of the big guys. It seems to be a strategy.
I mean, the maximum the ring can suck out for one hit exists. That's the half of your maximum damage.
Hmm.
But no, there isn't a maximum. I mean, unlike a normal ring of regeneration, it can't like restore your limbs and stuff like that. So
That's true.
that
Yeah, it's only giving you hit points.
That's true, and it can't bring Braxon back from the dead.
All right. So the 2 elves who are at the one end of the bridge fire at some goblins. Take a few of them out as they're still streaming in. Finn, your turn.
All right. Finn is going to shoot at this one again.
Okay.
He's also going to call out to Braxon, start falling back. We're almost clear at the bridge.
Okay. That is a hit. And that is a kill. There we go. And your wolf?
On the one that's left.
Okay. That is going to be a hit. And 5 points of damage. Okay. Bugbears will miss their turn. Velthiad looks at you a little oddly, Finn, as if as like, why is the soldier shouting orders? But then shrugs it off and shouts up to you, Braxon. Indeed, pull back to the bridge. And he is stepping back and firing at a goblin. And that is a hit. Another goblin is dead, but there are so many more coming. The giants. Alright, the one attacking you, Ockar. That is going to be a miss. And the other one, he's going to try to get back to his feet and limp. But we will see
Come on,
if
fall
he
down.
slips and falls. High or low?
Let's go with low.
Yep, he slips and falls, stays on the ground. He doesn't fall off, though.
Uh-huh.
All right, Ockar, second attack.
Yep. Get one every round.
That's a hit.
Come on, dead giant.
Not quite, but 16 damage is pretty good. You definitely leave a nasty gash across his thigh. It will be bleeding profusely. Oops. Let's see. Second attack. Braxon?
Yeah. Can I get one, or would I have to go up the cliff?
You can step. You'd have to step forward to get another one.
Oh, I might as well. And I'll retreat next time.
It's only 5 feet, yeah. I mean, you
Yeah.
can retreat now. You are clear of immediate attackers.
No, let's get another one.
All right, hold on a second. There we go.
Or miss.
Thaco of 11, you said?
Yeah.
I think that is going to be a miss. Let me double check. No, that's it. All right. You cut down that goblin there.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose now I'm not within 5 foot of one, so I could retreat.
Unless, of course, I move
Next
before
round.
you next round.
Yeah.
All right. Finn, your turn. Your second attack, I should say.
All right. Well, there's this one still left here, so.
Mhm. Attack of 16 is, and you're attacking from above, so that is a hit.
Nice.
Oh, and he has Fairy Fire still on him, so yeah, that's an easy hit. Okay, and that is going to be a kill, freeing up the Hadazee to pull back. So I'm going to do that just so that I don't forget that they're down there. Okay, next round.
New initiative?
Yep.
Is anyone moving on that bridge?
There are some elves on the bridge right now, and Velthiad and the other 2 elves are going to be pushing across.
Oh, look, I didn't roll a 3 for once.
So keep in mind that while the bridge can't really take a whole lot of weight, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that it's a guaranteed. Oh, you get X number of people on there and it collapses. So
Yeah.
just so you know, if you want to hope and pray, you can do that.
I think Braxon can hop around without going over the bridge. Because he can jump 30 foot, so he can let Finn go over the bridge.
All right.
I think Finn's already been a bird, so I don't think he can be a bird again.
No, but he has other means.
He can turn into a dire flea.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
Mine roll properly. Yeah. Oh, I'm going faster.
All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and sort all that out. Solas now is going first, taking Ockar's place there.
Yeah, and if it's okay, I'm going to be rolling first for the grab.
Yeah, sure.
Don't forget the
Yeah,
acid arrow.
as well.
Yeah, I'll grab misses both of his attacks this round.
Yep. And this will be the last acid from you, Leva.
Well, this time I rolled low acid damage.
Leva, 2d4. Thank you. All right.
Not bad.
Just reversing
Hey,
what
Leva,
happened last time.
Yeah, we rolled exactly same numbers, but you rolled mine and I rolled yours.
Okay.
Actually, you know what I should have realized, and I'm not going to change this now, but the sleet storm probably should have washed away the acid.
Psst. Nah. The acid comes from inside, you know?
Right, and Solas, you rolled for the... What were you going to do on your turn?
Yeah,
Alright, so
I'm going to be casting Magic Missile.
Okay, on what?
I'm going to be splitting it between the giant and the hobgoblin that is attacking Ockar.
Targeting both the ones up there?
Yeah, 3 for the giant and 2 for the hobgoblin.
Okay. So the first 3 for the...
Giant.
14 for the giant. Ockar, hate to tell you this, but Solas just kill stole from you. 3 missiles
that's
streak out, slam into that giant, and he collapses down in the path. And then the...
Do I need to roll anything to avoid it?
No, because he falls backwards.
Oh, does he land on any of his people?
No, they're not close enough. And for the... That is 8 for the Hobgoblin. The Hobgoblin is still standing. The Hobgoblin is still standing.
This one?
Yep. Okay, Leva, your turn.
This is the hobgoblin here.
Yes.
Okay, so she was going to target the giant, but that one's gone. So she targets the hobgoblin now with the ring of ice bolts.
Okay.
Let me see. I actually did copy it. Yes. Oh God.
Well, it doesn't matter because that is enough to kill it. The 2 missiles and he is grunting in pain, but still looking at swinging his sword at Ockar. When all of a sudden a large shard of ice just streaks out and impales on him, and he collapses down dead.
Yay, Ockar is free.
Well, sort of. Let me get some of these tokens to the back so that I can actually show what is going to happen. So that my
Isn't there a crab blocking the way?
there's a
crab
crab
is,
blocking the way for most things,
Yeah, the crab is friendly.
but one goblin charges you with a spear. And he misses. You
I
easily
feel less-
deflect his spear with your shield.
No.
Braxon, your turn.
No, it just bounces off my breastplate.
Okay, right.
Oh, actually, sorry. The goblin advanced. Sorry.
The goblin
the
advanced.
goblin attack. Yeah, the goblin's got to go for you. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Okay.
But he misses so bad that he tumbles off the cliff down here
Actually,
Oh.
I'm gonna post exactly what happened in the group chat
and
as a
dies.
picture.
But then another one comes forward.
Okay.
Well, not exactly that.
And no, that wouldn't be it because he can only hit on a 20, so that's not a critical hit. All right.
Would it not be?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Can't they get lucky?
They can get
If-
lucky, but the lucky is actually being able to hit.
Yeah, if you can hit only on 20 or you only miss on 1, it's not critical.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to go with I don't always remember it, but a threshold of +5 to get a critical hit. And that is going to be 6 points of damage, Braxon,
Okay.
as he did manage to hit you.
Let's hope I can hit him and get 6 hit points off of him.
Or just ignore him and leave.
Well, I've now realised. Well, no, I want to clobber one of these, get some hit points, and then retreat.
All right.
Right. It would help if I rolled, wouldn't it?
It would.
So there was things going on.
That's a hit.
Oh yeah, that is a hit.
That is a hit.
That's almost a critical hit.
All right, you get 4 points of hit points back as you
Yay.
cut down that goblin.
I sense that they're going to.
That goblin had 8 hit points then.
No, he gets 4 back, I said.
Yeah.
I get half
so
the I get half the damage up to however many hit points they get.
Oh yeah.
So my problem is this one did more damage to me than I got out of it. So it's a losing proposition.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yep.
Can I swing and then move back?
On your second attack, you can move back.
Yeah, can I? Oh, on the second attack.
On the
move
second
back. Can
attack, you
I?
move
Can I do that as well?
Yeah, on the second attack. On your second attack, you can move back. Because you'll have the
Okay,
choice of
so-
moving forward or back.
Okay, I'll move. I'll swing at the goblin.
Yeah, that's a hit.
This thing's not. This thing's not large. I'm guessing.
No, goblins are not. You know, you're gonna hate this. That goblin's still alive. You slash at that goblin, but he is still standing.
So if I
Alright.
attack him, I still get attack. Can I still move?
You can't move away. You can. I mean, like you can move away, but you won't be able to attack and move away.
So even if I kill it on my attack, I can't
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it is just a goblin.
True.
Finn, your turn.
All right, time to give Braxon a little cover fire here. So start with the first one in line.
Okay. That's a hit. And that is a kill.
Nice.
All right. And your wolf is not going to be affected by the slipperiness, but it would be affected by the sleet storm itself for blindness purposes.
I think the wolf will just wait where it is.
Okay. You could pull it back and like guard the Hadazee if you want.
Yeah, we'll actually pull it back like that.
Okay. All right, the elves are going to be moving, and we're just about done with this. I think once we get done with this round, we'll take our break. There we go. Let me see if there are any others there. No. All right. Hobgoblins. There are no hobgoblins right now. Giants. The giant to the south is going to try to get back to his feet. And there are definitely more giants coming. So, Solas, high or low?
Let's go high this time.
He slips and falls again.
I knew it.
All right. Let's see. These two Hadazee are coming up here. Heading out onto the bridge. And I think all the Hadazee on the other side can just get away now. Let's see. Velthiad. He's going to take one shot at one of the goblins up by Braxon. And that is a hit, and that's going to be a kill. Alright. No bugbears. Okay, Braxon.
Okay. Braxon's going to back off then, because there's no one in front of him.
You could
Go in
jump
front of
down
me.
here if you wanted.
From there?
Not from exactly where you are, but from around here.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, Braxton's going to do that.
Okay.
And he's going to yell, "Run! Get to the rope bridge!" I guess I'll have to go round because there's a wall there.
Yeah.
Boing.
So you land about right there.
I'll land there, will I? Okay.
All right, Ockar,
Yeah.
your second attack.
It's just a goblin. I'll back away.
Okay. Are you you're just gonna run?
Yeah.
Okay. You can get to about here, I think.
I'll just gig away because it's just a goblin.
All right. He does attempt to attack you, and he misses. His spear is not able to penetrate your armor. Finn, you have a second arrow?
Finn's just going to move on his second attack.
Okay.
Kind of there-ish.
Okay. All right, so we are going to take our break. When we come back after that in about 10 minutes, we'll see if the party can escape all of this. There, again, are a lot more enemies coming, and if you have any ideas, it might be a good idea to start thinking of how to further block them from following you.
Oh, I have a plan.
All right, that sounds good. All right, so we'll be back in about 10 minutes, everyone. Good time to stretch your legs, get something to drink, and we'll see you shortly.
Okay. See, be right back.